So, I'm going to be sharing some of my life experiences surrounding school, like middle school, high school, and we'll do cosmetology school because that was what I did right out of high school. Throughout those experiences, though, I've always minded my business. And people always thought, oh, you look mean, or you don't really talk, or oh my gosh, are you friends with her? How are you friends with her? And that was more middle school, right? Throughout high school, it was so much projection. For me, I was never one that was in one solid group. I was more like a popular loner where people would know me, but it's not like I think any of them are my best friends or this is my group. It was never that. I thought, well, cool, I spoke to you today. Hey, I'll float over there tomorrow. I might talk to the kids that are running in the hallway like Naruto. I was just cool with everyone. I didn't have an issue. And yet, people had problems with me for simply existing and being myself and minding my business. And I always thought that was, no, in fact, I don't think that's interesting. But it is odd. I thought to myself at that time, why is this happening to me? Why are these people coming for me when I'm not doing anything? Or when I would genuinely try to make friends, they would turn around and treat me funny when I had nothing but good intention. Even in cosmetology school. I don't know these people at all. I'm going to a completely different school outside of my town. And I get there and people are like, oh, you think you're a princess? And it's like, we're grown at this point. We're 20 something. Get a grip. But anyway, all in all, people would ask me how I was confident or how I dealt with those situations when, in fact, I thought, what are you doing? Are you okay? And I'm going to remove myself from the situation because whatever you got going on has nothing to do with me. And that did save me from a lot of drama and unnecessary BS. And because I was so quiet, even when people were showing out, I guess they thought that that was me being weak. But no, it's just me conserving my energy because you're not deserving of it. What am I reacting to you for? That's what you want, a reaction from me. And I'm not going to give it to you. And funny enough, through all those experiences, those odd people years later would come back and be like, I'm sorry for the way I treated you, or it's just that I really thought you were so pretty and so I acted like this. And for me, do what makes you happy. If that's attempting to bother someone and you find joy, do that over there. But I'm not going to entertain it. And I feel like it built my confidence backwards in a way. Because I never was one to be like, yes, I'm all that. And oh gosh, I'm the best thing. That was never me. But it made me question, if I'm not doing anything, why are these people having such a visceral reaction to me minding my business? And I kept questioning that throughout all my years from 18 till my 20s. This is really weird because I've never once woken up and thought, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna see if I can piss her off. I have other things to do other than think about what you have going on. Priorities, goals, things that I want to accomplish. I'm not interested in what you have going on. So, like I said, it ended up building my confidence backwards. My confidence was never built from compliments. Rather, it was the attempt of people trying to put me down or make me seem or feel smaller so they can feel bigger. And funny enough, that made me feel bigger. Because what are you trying to put me down for? I'm gonna get right back up. And honestly, I'm not moved by commentary. So it's like, but it's helped me become so comfortable in myself. And I think if people were constantly babying me and being like, oh, you're so cute and it's okay and what's your plans, let me help you, I didn't get any of that. Not at all. People wanted to see me struggle. But hey, I swear it makes for a better story. I always think, what is life without adversity? It is not fun. I would do my life all over again with all the challenges because the peace I feel is unmatched. The way I carry myself, the person that I am today, it can't be taken from me. This was built brick by brick. Dark nights in a corner crying. It's okay. It's just life. And we all need a little bit of tension to evolve. So I'm grateful for the experience. If any of you guys see that, thank you very much. See you guys later.